What's up, guys? It's Hugh, best known as Joe. So this is like an update video to what I did yesterday. So I'm at college right now, and I'm meant to be in English, but honestly, it's just my head's so messed up at the minute. I really don't want to go to English. I can't do it. I can't do my lesson. It was a struggle to go through maths. It really was, because my head's messing with me too much. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. I'm scared. Honestly, it's just my Damien, as I call him. Well, I honestly, he wanted to come out so much that I just thought, F it, I'll be him. So I was him earlier, and it didn't help. It made things a lot worse. I'm confused, and I do feel alone. I've just got off the phone with my friend Timely which is another YouTuber. Make sure to check him out. Show him some love, because he deserves it. He is amazing, and he needs more subscribers, because he puts in a lot more work than I do. So, but yeah, life sucks in a minute, guys. But still, if you are going through the same sort of thing, you just need to be strong, because you can do anything if you put your mind to it. It just takes like courage and everything, and it takes strength. It really does. Honestly, it takes real strength. Like, for me, I'll be honest, a lot of my friends say I've lost a lot of weight and that I'm not fat anymore and everything, but me, I still see a fat kid. I'm always going to see a fat kid, like they say on Central Intelligence, once a fat kid, always a fat kid, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I can do something about that, and I have been doing something about that, and I plan on doing more about that. I really do, but honestly, if you are overweight, if you're skinny, if you're obese, it doesn't matter what you are. It doesn't matter if you're the skinniest person, or, no offense, but if you look like Boogie, the famous YouTuber Boogie, if you look like him, for example, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, size doesn't mean anything. Okay, and I know you're gonna get some people like, oh, that's what she said, or whatever. But I'm not on about penis right now. Okay, I'm literally on about your body size. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're tall, if you're short, if you're skinny, if you're fat. It doesn't matter if your voice is high pitch or if it's low pitch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's like saying, oh, do you want to go out with me? No, you have blue eyes. I don't like blue eyes. It's like, you can't help that. That's hereditary. You know what I mean? That's something that's in your genes. You can't help how you look. Yeah, you could get plastic surgery or something, but what's the point in changing your natural form? What is the point? It's pointless. It's basically like wearing a mask. And why would you want to wear a mask? Just let yourself out, But all I can say, guys, is relationship-wise, I am done with relationships, at least for a while, because I can't do this anymore. I really can't. I sent a text message to Kelsey on Friday, but it wasn't me. This is my Damien. This is what I'm saying. It was my Damien that's done it, but still, I've still done it. So no matter what, I can't change that. And he said, like, oh, you're not worth my time. I heard what you said about me, blah 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 blah. Get out of my life. You've lost me altogether. And she threw her phone, broke her phone, and punched a wall. That's my fault. That's on me. And after that, she doesn't want to look at me or talk to me. So, so I don't even have her as a friend anymore, guys. But I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I love her. I do love her. I always will love her. She is the very first girl I've ever loved. But this isn't a video about Kelsey. There's been videos about her before. So, yeah, no offense, but I'm not going to waste another one, because this is obviously an update, and I want to help people if you're going through the same thing. But honestly, guys, my friends, I've been talking to my friends today, and one of them, like I said, Tannerwig said about that he thinks I might have like split personality disorder or something. I don't know if it's true. All I know is that it sucks, and I don't want to have that, but I can't help if I have that, But I hope I don't, because I don't want to be like McJuggernuggets here and just be like switching from Jesse to Psycho Kid every so often. I don't want to do that, I don't want to, like, for example, I don't want to be like Boogie, where I'm like Francis, Boogie, Francis, Boogie, Jesse, and all that. I want to be me. But I've played my Damien for so long that I don't know, because I've been playing Damien since I was at juniors. So no one really knows the real me, to be honest, and neither do I. And I don't know what the real me is like, you know? I'm trying to find out, and it's hard. I haven't spoke to my parents about any of this because I don't want my parents to know. Like, I don't want to worry them. I don't want them to hate Kelsey. You know, I don't want anything bad to happen, but I can't help that. Bad things have already happened. I need to get over that, you know? My life, it feels like my life sucks right now. Honestly. I honestly, I want to end my life, but deep down I really don't, because I know that what would be the point? Yes, I'd be fine, but everyone else that loves me, or I love them, they're hurt. They're going to be hurt about that. So why would I put them through pain just so I'm happy? You know, I can't do that. You know, I wouldn't. I honestly, I don't think I'll ever take my own life. But I should never even think like that. I shouldn't even think like that, guys. Honestly, I really shouldn't think like that. Just, if you're getting a ringing, guys, I don't know what that is. I'm outside, so as you can see, so I don't know what that is. But honestly, if you guys are having this like split personality disorder, whatever it is, don't worry. Just power through it, okay? There's a squirrel. But yeah, just power through it, guys. And now I'm thinking I'd move you up. Like, squirrel. Sorry, but yeah, just power through it, guys. And remember that you are, you know, you're the king. Basically, I'm gonna try and make it as cool as I can possibly think. You are the author to your own story. You know, you can write your own story. You can make yourself the hero, the villain. You know, the person who gets sacrificed. You know, you can make yourself the killer. You can choose whatever you want. You can be that rich kid. You can be the poor kid. You can be the kid that gets happy ending. You can be the kid that gets the girl of his dreams. You could be the kid that gets the boy of his dreams. Because obviously, if you're a girl or if you're homosexual or whatever, I don't judge. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You write your own destiny. You know, you write your own story. And I've never really thought of it like that until this very second that I've just said it. You know, and I'm actually quite proud of that. Let's be honest. I'm actually quite proud. Evil Bear's doing pretty good there. But I'm gonna take a book. I'm going to take a page out of my own book. So, and I'm going to write my own story. Because right now, I have Damien and my Joker Jr. and others, which I'm not going to mention, and, you know, my friends and Kelsey and everything. I've got them dictating my life and writing my story for me. But it's about time that I became the author. You know? It's my life. Therefore, I own the rights to it. You know? But yeah, guys, I hope this has helped you, because to be honest, I feel a bit better now. But all you can do is try and power through it, and you know, there's not much else you can really do. You just got to try and power through it and think of the positives. And I know life can be really hard. You know, I'd be like, there's no positives. What is the positives? You know? But you always have positives. Like right now, for example, I know there's positives, but my Damien is constantly telling me in here that I have no positives, that I have no future, I have no life, that I have nothing, you know, that I have lost and messed up everything, and I'm not going to get that back. In case you're wondering, guys, I'm not crying, I've just got some in my eye. But I don't care. But yeah, don't let anything change you, okay? Because I made a mistake of changing, but the only thing is, you can't help. When you're in a relationship, you do change. You change when you're in a relationship. That's not because it's, you know, your girlfriend or boyfriend's fault. That's you that's changed, you know? And that's not your fault either. It's natural. You change, you know? I'm 16, you know, and I need to realize that, yeah, I might have wasted 2 months of my life on this girl, but that's 2 months. I'm 16, you know? I have a lot more months and a lot more years and a lot more days to make mistakes, you know, and to be sad about a girl or whatever. There's nothing to be worried about. Honestly, I wasted 2 months, not 2 years, you know? I just need to get it out of my head. And to be honest, I think I am over it. It's just my Damien that's actually still into her. And it is going to suck because, like I said, I don't know if I said because I think my storage cut out, but as far as I'm concerned, I never went out with this girl, honestly. Me, like Joe, never went out with her. It was just my Damien and my Joker Jr., you know, that's gone out with her. I never have. So she wants me to be her brother. Well, like this moment in time, I can be her brother because I'm myself right now, you know. And like I said, Joe hasn't gone out with her technically, you know, because I've been other people. So, you know, I'm willing to give it a try, and who knows where it might go off in the future. But I doubt we're ever going to get back together. And I told her, I said, you have one more chance, and if you break up with me, that's it, we're done. And I know it wasn't technically me that said it, but I'm still going to stick to that, at least for now. I don't think I'll ever go back with it, and to be honest, I don't want to at this moment. There's been nothing but drama, and like I said, I'm 16. I shouldn't have drama. I've not long seen. I've been in college for like 3 months or something, and I shouldn't be dealing with this. You know, I shouldn't be feeling like I'm alone and like I'm depressed and like I need someone, and that I have no one that loves me and no one that cares me, because I do. Anyway, guys, I hope this video has helped. You know, it's just me rambling because obviously I'm bored and everything, and I'm really late for class now. I'm like super late for class, but yeah, I mean, in my defense, it's English. I've got a C in my English. I don't know why I have to go to it. You know what I mean? My head's messed up at the minute. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.